Greetings. We are excited to introduce our online e-courses, designed to teach entrepreneurial skills to handcraft women as part of the KA 220 Project UGO. We are a team of 5 organizations, including Ageria Desarrollo Social, Impact Circles, Aquilia, Effectus Group, and MB International, working towards empowering women in the craft industry. This e-course is a part of Module 1, where we focus on transversal skills related to entrepreneurship. Specifically, we delve into business management. In this course, we cover the essential concepts and practical tools necessary to launch a successful digital business. Thank you for joining us in this exciting journey. Module 1, Entrepreneurship. Business Management. Topic 1, Identifying a business opportunity. Identifying a business opportunity is a crucial step in the process of entrepreneurship. It involves recognizing a problem or gap in the market and developing a solution to address that need. Successful entrepreneurs are able to identify opportunities that others have missed or overlooked, and then create a plan to bring their idea to life. There are several key factors to consider when identifying a business opportunity. Market research. Conducting market research is essential to understanding the needs and wants of your potential customers. This involves analyzing trends in the market, surveying potential customers, and understanding the competition. Problem solving. Entrepreneurs must be able to identify problems and create solutions to address those issues. This requires a keen eye for detail and the ability to think creatively. Personal interests and passions. Pursuing a business idea that aligns with your personal interests and passions can lead to greater success and fulfillment. When entrepreneurs are passionate about their work, they are more likely to stick with it through the challenges and setbacks. Innovation. Successful entrepreneurs are able to think outside the box and develop innovative solutions that set them apart from the competition. Resources. It is important to consider the resources needed to bring your idea to fruition, including financial resources, human resources, and equipment. Overall, identifying a business opportunity requires a combination of research, problem-solving skills, creativity, and passion. By carefully considering these factors and conducting thorough market research, entrepreneurs can increase their chances of success in bringing their ideas to life. The handcraft sector offers many business opportunities for entrepreneurs. The sector has been growing in recent years as consumers look for unique and personalized products. According to a report by researchandmarkets.com, the global handicrafts market size is expected to reach $718.6 billion by 2027, growing at a CAGR of 4.4% from 2020 to 2027. This growth is driven by an increasing demand for handmade and customized products, and the growth of e-commerce platforms. To identify a business opportunity in the handcraft sector, entrepreneurs should follow these steps. Identify a niche. The handcraft sector is very diverse, so it's important to identify a specific niche to focus on. This could be anything from knitting to pottery, jewelry making to woodworking. The key is to find a niche that you are passionate about and that has a market demand. Research the market. Once you have identified a niche, research the market to determine if there is a demand for your products. Look at what other businesses in the same niche are offering and at what price points. Identify any gaps in the market that you could fill. Determine your target market. Knowing who your target market is will help you tailor your products and marketing efforts to their specific needs and preferences. Consider factors such as age, gender, income level, and location. Develop your brand. Develop a strong brand identity that reflects your niche and target market. This includes choosing a name, logo, and visual style that will appeal to your target market. Create a product line. Based on your research, create a product line that meets the needs and preferences of your target market. Offer a range of products at different price points to appeal to a wider range of customers. Determine your pricing strategy. Pricing is an important factor in the handcraft sector. Determine your pricing strategy based on your costs, market demand, and the perceived value of your products. Develop a marketing plan. Develop a marketing plan that will reach your target market and showcase your products. Consider using social media, online marketplaces, and craft fairs to promote your products. In summary, identifying a business opportunity in the handcraft sector requires careful research and planning. By identifying a niche, researching the market, determining your target market, developing your brand, creating a product line, determining your pricing strategy, and developing a marketing plan, entrepreneurs can create a successful business in the handcrafts sector. Topic 2: Creating a business plan. Creating a business plan is an essential step in starting and growing a successful business. A business plan is a roadmap that outlines your goals, strategies, and tactics for achieving success. It provides a comprehensive view of your business, including its products or services, target market, competitors, financial projections, and more. Here are some key steps to consider when creating a business plan in entrepreneurship. Executive summary. This section provides a high-level overview of your business and should be concise and compelling. It should include your mission statement, business goals, target market, and key strategies. Market analysis. In this section, you should conduct research on your target market, including its size, demographics, purchasing behavior, and needs. You should also identify your competitors and analyze their strengths and weaknesses. Products and services. This section should describe your products or services in detail, including their features, benefits, and unique selling points. You should also explain how your offerings solve your customers' problems or meet their needs. Marketing and sales. In this section, you should outline your marketing and sales strategies. This includes identifying your marketing channels, such as social media, email marketing, or paid advertising. You should also describe your sales process and how you plan to close deals with customers. Financial projections. This section should include financial projections for your business, including revenue, expenses, and profits. You should also include a break-even analysis and a cash flow statement. Operations. This section should describe how your business will operate, including your production process, supply chain, and logistics. You should also include any legal or regulatory requirements that apply to your business. Management team. This section should provide information about the key members of your management team, including their backgrounds and qualifications. You should also outline their roles and responsibilities within the company. Creating a business plan takes time and effort, but it is an essential step in launching and growing a successful business. By following these steps, you can create a comprehensive business plan that will guide your decisions and help you achieve your goals. Topic 3: Marketing strategy. Marketing strategy is essential for any business to succeed, and this is especially true in the handcraft sector. In this industry, it is important to have a clear understanding of the target market and to create a unique value proposition that sets your business apart from competitors. Some key elements of a marketing strategy in the handcrafts sector include branding, promotion, pricing, and distribution. Branding is an important aspect of marketing in the handcrafts sector. It is important to create a strong and recognizable brand that reflects the values of the business and resonates with the target market. This can be achieved through various means such as creating a distinctive logo, using consistent messaging, and developing a visual identity that is reflective of the products and the brand. Promotion is another important element of marketing strategy in the handcraft sector. Promoting products can be done through various means, including social media, email marketing, influencer marketing, events, and other marketing channels. It is important to identify the most effective channels for reaching the target market and to create engaging and effective promotional materials that showcase the unique value proposition of the products. Pricing is also an important element of marketing strategy in the handcraft sector. Handcrafted products are often priced higher than mass-produced items, and it is important to set prices that are fair and reflective of the value that the products offer. It is important to understand the pricing strategies of competitors in the market and to develop a pricing strategy that is competitive and profitable for the business. Distribution is another key element of marketing strategy in the handcraft sector. It is important to identify the most effective distribution channels for the products, such as online marketplaces, retail stores, or direct-to-consumer sales. It is also important to ensure that the products are delivered to customers in a timely and efficient manner, and that the packaging and delivery are reflective of the quality of the products. In summary, a successful marketing strategy in the handcraft sector involves creating a strong and recognizable brand, promoting products effectively, setting competitive and profitable prices, and identifying the most effective distribution channels for the products. By implementing these elements, handcraft businesses can create a strong competitive advantage and succeed in the marketplace. Topic 4: Financial management. Financial management is a critical aspect of entrepreneurship in the handcraft sector, as it helps ensure the long-term viability and success of a business. Effective financial management involves creating and implementing a financial plan, managing cash flow, and making informed financial decisions. In the handcraft sector, financial management also involves managing inventory, pricing products appropriately, and understanding the financial impact of different sales channels. Creating a financial plan is a key part of financial management. A financial plan should include financial projections, such as income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements, as well as a budget that outlines expected expenses and revenues. The financial plan should also take into account any startup costs and ongoing expenses, such as materials and labor. Managing cash flow is another important aspect of financial management in the handcraft sector. Cash flow refers to the movement of money in and out of the business. It is important to ensure that cash inflows, such as sales revenue, are sufficient to cover cash outflows, such as expenses and inventory purchases, and that the business maintains sufficient cash reserves to cover unexpected expenses. Pricing products appropriately is also critical for financial management in the handcraft sector. Pricing should take into account the cost of materials, labor, and other expenses, as well as the target market and competition. It is important to ensure that prices are high enough to cover costs and generate a profit, but not so high that they discourage potential customers. Understanding the financial impact of different sales channels is also important for financial management in the handcraft sector. Sales channels can include selling products directly to customers, such as through a website or at craft fairs, selling to retailers, or using a combination of channels. Each sales channel may have different costs and profit margins, so it is important to understand the financial impact of each channel and adjust sales strategies accordingly. In summary, effective financial management is critical for entrepreneurship in the handcraft sector. It involves creating and implementing a financial plan, managing cash flow, pricing products appropriately, and understanding the financial impact of different sales channels. Topic 5: Operations Management. Operations management is a critical aspect of any successful business, including those in the handcraft sector. Here are some key areas to consider when developing an operations management strategy. Supply chain management. In the handcraft sector, the supply chain may include sourcing raw materials, managing inventory, and coordinating with suppliers. It's important to establish reliable and cost-effective supply chain processes to ensure that production runs smoothly. Production management. This includes managing production schedules, quality control, and process improvement. In the handcraft sector, it's important to balance production efficiency with maintaining the unique and personalized nature of handcrafted goods. Order fulfillment and delivery. Once orders are received, they need to be fulfilled and delivered to customers. This involves managing inventory, packaging, shipping, and tracking orders to ensure timely delivery. Customer service. Providing excellent customer service is essential for retaining customers and building a positive reputation. This includes managing returns, addressing customer inquiries, and ensuring customer satisfaction. Technology and automation. Implementing technology and automation can help streamline operations, improve efficiency, and reduce costs. In the handcraft sector, this might include using software to manage inventory or automating certain production processes. Overall, effective operations management can help handcraft businesses run smoothly, reduce costs, and deliver high-quality products to customers on time. By carefully managing the supply chain, production processes, order fulfillment, and customer service, handcraft entrepreneurs can build a strong and sustainable business. Topic 6: Legal and ethical considerations. Legal and ethical considerations are crucial in entrepreneurship in the handcraft sector, as they can impact the success and sustainability of a business. Here are some important aspects to consider. Intellectual property. Handcraft businesses should be aware of their intellectual property rights and take steps to protect their designs and creations through trademarks, copyrights, and patents. Environmental responsibility. With growing concerns about the environment, handcraft businesses should consider using eco-friendly materials and production methods to minimize their environmental impact. Labor laws. Handcraft businesses should be aware of local and national labor laws, and ensure that they are following fair labor practices and treating their workers ethically. Consumer protection laws. Handcraft businesses should be aware of consumer protection laws, such as those related to product safety and labeling requirements. Taxes and licensing. Handcraft businesses should be aware of tax obligations and obtain any necessary licenses or permits to operate legally. Ethical business practices. Handcraft businesses should strive to conduct their business in an ethical and transparent manner, with fair pricing, truthful marketing, and respect for their customers and employees. By considering these legal and ethical considerations, handcraft businesses can build a strong reputation and ensure long-term success. Thank you for watching our e-course on the topic of business management. We appreciate your interest in expanding your knowledge in this area. If you are eager to dive deeper into this subject, we invite you to explore our additional resources.